Looks like it's going to be another night for a fast meal. Delicious stir-fried beef with spicy herbs. Hello and welcome to this edition of Majid's Kitchen. Let's get into the video and start with the ingredients. We'll be needing 250 grams of beef for this recipe. I'm using tri-tip sirloin, some Thai basil, red peppers, green peppers, or these long peppers, carrots, green beans. Galangal is the preferred Thai ginger. If you don't have that, regular ginger, Thai red chilies, some garlic, tablespoon of oyster sauce, half a teaspoon of fish sauce, 1 spoon of light soy, some black pepper powder, and palm or brown sugar, about a teaspoonful. Take your green beans and blanch them in some salted boiling water. Leave it there until slightly tender and then place it into an ice bath. After about a minute and a half, there they are in the ice bath. Move them around and leave them so about 4 to 5 minutes. That's all you need. Do not leave them sitting while preparing, as this will result in vitamin and nutrient loss. Let's work on the other veg, and we'll turn this and start with a little bit of red pepper. That will do. Now these vegetables have been washed as always. Okay, take out the centerpiece and we're going to cut them similarly to the carrots. Just nice strips. I'm going to be using this long capsicum as opposed to the green pepper. You can find these at your Asian supermarket, so feel free to use whichever peppers you like, but I like these. They seem to have a little bit more heat, so go with what you like. And we want them about almost the same size. Cut it there. Okay. Take the center out. Same nice even strips. So this part of the capsicum, I'm just going to cut them kind of in rounds, just for variation. And now we're going to take some of the galangal, or lesser ginger as they say, because it's not as pungent as regular ginger. Just a few slices more. Okay, that's going to go into the mortar and pestle. Keep that there, along with some garlic. I'm going to use 2 cloves of garlic. So let's just break this down a little. It's just going to make the mortar process a lot easier if we break it down. Okay. And we can do the same for this. A bit more fibrous with ginger, right? So make sure you get it. And we'll break it down again in the mortar and pestle. Okay. And important is the Thai red chili. So we'll just cut this, do one more. Trying to be brave. So the green beans, just on the bias. Kind of like that. Add the chili, garlic and galangal mix to the mortar and pestle. And grind this to a smooth paste. Take a look. That's more or less where you want your paste to be for your garlic and ginger. Okay. With our vegetables ready, it's time to work on the beef. Now with this tri-tip sirloin, there's a nice marbling going on throughout the meat. So it's great for grilling and even for a stir fry. That's fat, not sinew. Okay, so what you want to do is cut it nice and thin. Just like this. If it's slightly frozen, it will be easier to do, but this is fine. Get to the end piece, continue. Let's get the sauce ready. Add in the light soy, the oyster sauce, and a pinch of sugar. That's the brown or palm sugar. Just do 2 pinches. We'll leave the rest for when we cook. Some ground black pepper, just a pinch in there. We are going to add some black pepper to season the beef, so nice and peppery. Let's mix this. To this beef, we're going to add in some of this mix of sauces. Remember, we did not add the fish sauce, so just 1 teaspoon. That will be part of the marinade. Set that aside. I'll be using a teaspoon of cornstarch to the beef. You can use arrowroot if you prefer, and give that a mix. And spread it around. It's been about 10 minutes. I got my pan heating up on the stove. I have the marinated beef with a little bit of cornstarch to it, and now we're going to seal this with a little bit of oil. I'm using vegetable oil, so that's about 2 teaspoons, and you want to just give that a mix. And that's going to lock in the flavor when it hits the fry pan. So with our vegetables prepared, our meat ready, our garlic and chilies ground in the mortar and pestle, and the sauce ready, we're ready to cook. Add some vegetable oil to the pan, at least a tablespoon. Add 1/2 to 3/4 of the chili garlic paste. And saute this for fragrant. And at this stage, I'm going to add in the beef. Separate it. Separate it as much as possible. At this stage, we'll add the vegetables. Peppers, add the carrots, and the green beans. Add in the rest of this. Sauce. Some of the sugar. Fish sauce, and lastly the basil. Turn up the heat and I'm going to complete the dish with another sprinkle of black pepper. Wow, looking fantastic. Let's plate up. There it is, our stir-fried beef with spicy herbs right here on Majid's kitchen, and a little bit of basil. I hope you like it. Let's take a closer look.
I love being inspired and to inspire others. For more recipes like this, subscribe to Majid's Kitchen, like, share, and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.